Hey yo, what up YouTube? I'm scholargamernerd. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, what I want to talk about is the rabbit hole. And before I get into the conversation of the rabbit hole and self-doubt, I want to apologize in advance because I haven't been editing my videos. I haven't been doing any post-production. And I have no excuses, guys. I simply just have a very busy schedule, but I have a million ideas in my head and I want to get them out. So if you know how to edit and you want to join the team, let me know. Anyways, so what I want to talk to you about right now is the rabbit hole. So what is the rabbit hole? The rabbit hole is pretty much a metaphor for when you're supposed to be busy doing work, whether that's like your regular work or schoolwork or chores, but you get distracted by something, right? And you enter that rabbit hole and it seems to never end. Today I fell into such a state. I'm a big fan of Nas's Illmatic, and I discovered that he collaborated with the National Symphony Orchestra, which is a live instrumentation group, right? So I was fascinated by it, right? Because I'm a huge fan of Nas and Illmatic. So what ended up happening is, 5 minutes turned into 10 turned into an hour, and 2 hours later, I was still listening and watching the video, right? Why is that an issue? Well, really, it's not an issue if you don't have responsibilities. But in my case, I do have responsibilities, right? I'm supposed to be lesson planning, grading, and all that good stuff. So I figured out a hack. Now, I don't know if this is a life-changing hack. I don't know if it's a gem, but I think it's a hack. When you enter this rabbit hole, okay, what you can do is enter it with the intention of pulling out gems. That's basically what I did in my case. I think about it like I enter the situation as if, what information can I take that I can shorten and simplify to share with those I care about, with my community. So that's exactly what I did in the Nas's Illmatic case, right? I watched the symphony orchestra collaboration with Nas, and I took 2 clips, posted them on the gram, and talked about how incredible of a collaboration that was. Now what that does is it creates value for my friends, my family, my community, and that's basically what you want to do. So there isn't anything fundamentally wrong with falling into the rabbit hole. It's just like, make sure you get something from it, right? Enter the situation as if you are responsible for teaching that information to somebody you love. So like I said, there's nothing crazy or problematic about having, these strange, unique interests. Just make sure that you can take a gem out of it and you can give it back to somebody you love. So take a gem, give it back. Now, about self-doubt. So I know that many of the students that I work with, or many of my family and friends, are either artists, musicians, or entrepreneurs. And I know that when you're in a creative industry, or when you're in charge of selling an idea or a product, there can be a lot of self-doubt involved. So what I want to say is that don't worry about the self-doubt, just worry about delivering a good product, whether it's a good idea, a good album, and more importantly, like, document the process. So like, show people what you're working on, because right now you don't know what might go viral. If you don't believe me, watch all the people who have gone TikTok famous, right? Watch all the people who have blown up on YouTube. Watch my video that's about to hit 90,000 views. Like, you don't know what's gonna go viral. So there is no problem in just trying, okay? So just to recap, right? The rabbit hole, it's okay to enter it. Just enter with the intention of pulling something out. Don't neglect your responsibilities, obviously. And when it comes to self-doubt, don't worry about it. Everyone has it. Just make sure that whatever it is you're creating can give value to someone else, can help someone out. All right? This COVID-19 situation, guys, is crazy. It's been having me in my thoughts and in my feelings a lot. So I hope that this made sense to at least one person out there. If it did, feel free to drop some love in the comments. If it didn't make sense, let me know why. And that's all I have for you today. Don't forget to be a scholar first, gamer second, and a nerd always. Peace.